Good morning everyone, Tiffany Quinn here, and this is our shoulders and quadriceps 30-minute workout. Throughout today's routine, I'll be helping you strengthen into both of these muscle groups with a series of dumbbell-based and bodyweight only exercises using a bodybuilding technique known as the peripheral heart action training system. This simply means that we'll be alternating between our upper and lower body exercises with every third exercise throughout the workout. This will work to increase lean muscle development and also help us get a higher calorie burn throughout. Now for equipment today, all you'll be needing is your upper body dumbbells, as well as a heavier set for your lower body, and we'll also be incorporating a yoga block, or you can substitute using a thick book to help with heel elevation and increase squat depth. Keep in mind this is an optional piece of equipment, but it will increase the intensity of your workout, so if you're feeling really confident today, I would highly suggest to try it. Now smash that thumbs up button for me, subscribe to the channel for a new workout every week. Don't forget that your free November fitness guide is in the links below. I think I've done enough talking, so let's go ahead and fire things up. What's up everyone? Welcome to our quads and shoulders workout today. Now through our routine, we have a total of 20 intervals to complete. This will be made up of 10 exercises for the quads and 10 exercises for the shoulders, no repeat throughout. But we do have a system, so we will be doing 2 quad exercises followed by 2 shoulder exercises. And all through this routine, we will be covering the anterior deltoid, the medial deltoid, and the rear delts, so we've got all 3 heads in there. Now our timer will be set 60 seconds work with a 30-second rest between, so of course you can go with your heavier weights if you'd prefer, since I've given you that adequate rest period. Now we're starting off with quads, so I want the feet in line with the hips facing forward, body weight only to start just to warm things up, and before I start our timer, I want your hands to come forward. As we come down, your thighs should line up parallel with the mat or close to. At no point do you want your elbows to come past the knees. We're trying to line those up with the tops of your thighs. All right, so let's get this started. Going in 3, going in 2, I really hope you're hyped. Going in 1, all right, come into your position, feet in line with the hips, roll the shoulders away and facing straight ahead. It's down and raise. Pressing through the heels, pressing through the quads, keeping that chest lifted, upright, thighs parallel with the mat. And I want you to practice this right now because our following exercise will be a goblet squat, using our weight in that same position. And raise, lining the elbows up with the quads, keeping them close to the body, down and up. Slowly to start, just getting you into the motion. And if for no other reason today, I want you to think about the fact that you showed up to move your body, to feel good by the end, to get that endorphin rush. And let's do another 4, another 3, another 2. Last one. Now if you want for this rest, since we don't have that weight yet, you can hold that quad squat, or you can take that break while I show you the next move. So I'm starting with my 20 pounds today. The weight is going to come to center, held vertically, same exact position, same exact lineup. Back stays straight throughout. 1, 2, 3, and up. Going in 10 seconds. So take that moment. As you hit that 5-second point before our exercise, grab that weight. Going in 3, 2, 1. It's down, 2, 3, and explode it up. Explode it up. Knees are parallel with each other. Feet both facing forward. And remember, it's only 2 exercises for the quads, followed by 2 exercises for the shoulders, meaning that other area gets a break as we work into the opposite. 1, 2, 3, and up. And up, facing straight ahead. Weight is close to the chest. Elbows tight towards the waist. 20 more seconds. Breathing throughout, bringing oxygen to the muscles. Another 4. Another 3. 2 more. Last one, if you'd like some extra credit, just perform 1 more for me and lift it up. Okay. Switching the shoulders now, you have that 30-second rest. Now I've chosen to go with my 8 pounds today. Our first exercise, working into the anterior deltoid, That's your front shoulder muscle. Palms are facing down towards the thighs. It's up to shoulder level, and a 3 count down. Going in 5, going in 4, 3, 2, shoulders away from the ears. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Slight bend in the elbows throughout. I have been looking forward to this workout since I designed it, because I know these are all great exercises to do. We have plenty of recovery between, which means we can challenge ourselves a bit more. 2 more here. Then we switch it a bit. Last one here. Now to the left, slowly lower both. Slowly lower right. Slowly lower both. Slowly lower left. Both. Right. Both. To the left, almost there. And both. Last one to the right. Last one with both. Slowly lower and bring those weights down. All right, following exercise, still working the anterior deltoid. Now the thing about going straight towards the front is that it doesn't target this area quite as well as a 30-degree angle to the side. So we're not coming all the way out, we're not coming all the way forward. It's just a slight 30-degree angle, still keeping the palms down, not allowing the palms to touch the thighs. Going in 5, going in 4, roll those shoulders away. 2 and 1, slightly angled. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Controlled. And raise. 2, 3, 4. And up. 2, 3, 4. Same as before. This time we'll alternate at the 30-second point. Give me 3 more. Give me 2 more. Last one. Slowly down to the left and lower, to the right and lower. Switch and switch. Smooth, controlled, not allowing the weight to swing you. Only thing moving is that arm. Another 4. Great job. Another 3. Another 2. Last one, and lower it down. Back to quads. So that's round 1 out of 5 for both the quads and the shoulders. Now for this next one, I'll be using both my 20-pound weights. We're going into a front quad squat. So the weights can either come in a horizontal position right here, try to keep the elbows tight, or towards the front. Technically, you would want them to be towards the front for a quad squat, but do what's best for you. Your feet stay in neutral, in line with the hips once again. 1, 2, 3, and up. Let's go. And up. Weights close to the body. And up. And up. Once again, thighs are coming parallel with the mat, facing straight ahead, not allowing the upper body to lurch forward. And raise. And raise. You've got 35 seconds. If you can, try to come down a little bit lower for me. Trying to bring those elbows all the way down to touch the quads. And up. And up. Ooh. There we go. 20 seconds. Stay strong. What you tell yourself matters. And up. So tell yourself you've got this. And up. 2 more. Last one. Fry it out. Finish that rep. And weights can come to your sides. All right, take that break, take that rest. Our next exercise, again, same position, all that tension going here. The weights are at the sides, palm facing the thighs. Try not to touch the thighs. Into a suitcase squat and raise, going in 15 seconds. Breathing throughout. Remember to breathe. Going in 5, line those weights up where you need them. In 2, in 1. 1, 2, 3, and up. And up. Again, still facing ahead. Chest is lifted. The only reason you'll look down is to make sure that your knees are staying behind those toes. And up. And up, shoulders away from the ears. Great job. You're doing incredible. You look so good. 1, 2, 3, and up. Even if this is not your day, your best day, or the workout you look forward to, remember that there are good days and bad days. And if you show up for every single day, you're not gonna miss the good days, all right? So take that chance, and up. And up, let's get 2 more in there. Do you feel that yet? Last one, raise it up. And from here, we work into our rear delt muscle, the back of the shoulders. So finally switching the position of our legs, I want the feet to come out wide. We're taking a hinge forward with the upper body, squatting down, yep. And then our elbow is gonna line up with the knee. The free hand grabs a hold of that weight. Palm is facing towards the feet, out to the side at shoulder level, and down. In 2, in 1, left side only. Control. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Stopping just short of center if you can. Facing down towards the mat. Core is nice and tight. 2, 3, 4, and raise. And raise. Oh yeah, it burns. Keep going for me, 30 seconds. I want that full minute from you on this side. If you need just a moment to put that weight over to the side, go ahead, take a 4-second break, and then jump back in. I'd rather that than pausing the video. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze that back shoulder blade. Another 4. 3. 2 more. Last one, slowly lower, 30-second rest, then over to the other side. This will complete set 2 out of 5 for both the quads and the shoulders. You're almost there. We're almost to that halfway point already. So it goes by pretty quickly once we increase that work period and increase the rest period just a bit. Going in 10 seconds. It's a hinge forward, a squat. Use that knee for support. Going in 5. Feel strong, feel powerful. 2 and 1. Palm is facing the feet to the side. Slowly lower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leading with the elbow. Squeezing the shoulder blade at the top. Being mindful not to hit your knee or your shin, okay? 2, 3, 4. Up to shoulder level. 3, 4. Almost there. That full minute. Get what you can out of it. If you need to lighten the weight, you can do that as well. Not a problem. Squeeze. And raise. 2, 3, 4. Just short of center. You've got 15 seconds. Now we could also do this from a narrow position with the legs hinged forward, much like we would for a narrow deadlift. I actually like the wide stance. You get a little bit more upper body and lower back support. 2 more. Last one, and lower that weight down. All right, back to quads. This is set number 3 of 5. So we're doing a heel elevated squat. From this point, if you have the block or a bigger dumbbell, let's go ahead and grab that. This is gonna go below the heels. If you don't have the block or you don't want the elevation, you're coming back into your suitcase squat from earlier. All right, so those heels come up. We're starting body weight only. Again, trying to bring the thighs parallel with the mat, hands up. 1, 2, 3, and raise. And raise. If you want this super difficult, all the way down and up. And up. Really depends on how comfortable you are with doing that. And raise. And raise. If you want a little harder as well, hands behind the head. And up. To follow, we're going with both of our 20-pound weights, so get that in mind. Just practice this move here. Or for the next interval, go without the weights again. Just keep practicing. And up. And up, facing straight ahead, back stays straight. Core is tight. And up, we've got 2 more. And raise, I lied, 3 more. And up, now final 1, 2, 3, hold it here for 3, for 2, for 1, and all the way standing. That's it. All right, grabbing a hold of both of your 20 pounds. You can either hold them at the sides or at the shoulders. Again, if you don't want to use that block for elevation, you could go with a goblet squat or the suitcase squat from earlier. I will leave that up to you. Going in 10. Going in 8. Here we go. This is where it really starts to hurt. In a good way though. Weights over the shoulder or at the sides. Same countdown. 1, 2, 3, and up. And up. Facing ahead. Trying to get those thighs as low to the mat as you can. Still being mindful not to push those knees too far ahead of your feet. And up. And up, core tight, breathing throughout. If you want, weights at the sides. Still keeping the chest lifted and proud. And raise, 20 seconds. Just breathe for me. You know you're gonna feel good by the end. Just gotta get through 1 set of these. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Lift it up and weight to the side. All right, set 3 of 5 for shoulders. Still using that block. We're gonna grab a hold of it and place it below the left hand. The right hand stays on the mat. Now from here, the right leg comes up, keeping the left foot flat and glued to the mat throughout, into an uneven push-up, and raise. Back staying straight, heel in line with the booty. In 2, in 1, let's go. And up. And up, let's try to keep this quick. Body weight only. And raise. And raise. If you need to take this slower, by all means, go right ahead. Those of you who feel comfortable with it, I want that higher tempo from you. A slight A shape formed with the elbows. A is an apple. And up. And up. I know a minute is a long time for push-ups. Take breaks as needed. Keeping that leg lifted throughout. 20 seconds to go. Almost there. Another 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. Last one, raise it up. How do you feel? We've got that other side to cover, and that will complete set 3 out of 5 for shoulders. Almost to the end. We've got 2 more rounds to go. Grab some water. Breathe a little bit. It's not too humid in here today. We actually finally replaced the air conditioner. So we can give Jason some applause. Going in 5. Right hand on the block this time. Left leg up. Heel in line with the booty. And take it away. Down and pressing up. Might take you a second to find that sweet spot with the block. Take your time to find it. And then the next time you do this, you'll know exactly where you need to be. Trying to keep the palms flat on the mat throughout. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hips in line with the mat. Core is tight. Both hips facing the mat. 20 seconds. 14 seconds. Another 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Amazing job. We have 1 more set with that block. This one is for the quads. So we're going to elevate the right heel. If you don't have the block or you don't want to use the elevation, Same exact positioning, just on the mat. Weight in the same side as the elevated leg. A small step back. Take your time to find balance. Small step back. We bring it down into a staggered squat and raise through the front quad. Let's go. Tap down and raise. And raise. Facing ahead. Shoulder away from the ear if you want. Weight can come to the shoulder. Requires a bit more core activation there. And raise. Slowly down and up. This one is murder on the quads. Now it's not as wide of a positioning as the lunges we would do for glutes. You're really trying to put that tension in the quad, using that block to increase the depth of the squat that we're doing. And raise. And raise. 4 more. 3 more. Finish it off and come to standing. All right, going straight over to that other side. Same exact move. Using that elevation or not, does not matter. Same exercise. I'll tell you what, they're burning. I feel it. All right, almost to the end. We've got 1 more for quads after this, 2 more for shoulders. Going in 5. Find your balance, take your time. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly down and raise. Trying to take the weight away from the back foot, placing it in the front balancing leg. Breathing. Both hips are facing towards you, facing outward. And up. That would be quite interesting. And up, 30 seconds. You know when I start stuttering, that it's burning. Right there with you. But that's the goal, we want to work things correctly. And raise. And raise. By the way, this is a cork block. I have found with the foam ones, they tend to sink a little bit. The cork does not. 2 more. Last one, and lift it up. Okay, 2 more for shoulders, 1 more for quads, right towards the end. I know we're starting to feel a bit fatigued. If you need to lighten the load, absolutely, it's okay too. So our next exercise, we'll be targeting the medial delt. We're coming into a fly, this time straight out to the sides and lower, then towards the center and lower. In 2, in 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And center. To the side. And center, palms are down. Side to shoulder level. Center in line with the chest or chin. One, 2. 1, 2. The center arc really burns. Now left side only, and down. Left center, and down. To the right, lower. Right center, lower. Left side, left center. Right side, right center. Last time with both. Last time to the center, and lower it down. Next up, partials. We did this in a recent workout. This is where we come 1/4 of the way up and lowering, not allowing the weights to touch the thighs. You want to feel like your arms are floating, okay? 12 seconds to go. 2 more sets after this. We are so close. I can promise you, I am feeling this along with you. In 3, 2, 1. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't let those palms touch the thighs. Back is staying straight. Chest is lifted, tall and proud, flying. 1, 2, 1, 2. 40 seconds. Keep it going. We'll switch it at the halfway. Another 3, 2, 1 more. Lower it down, left, lower, right, lower, like a pendulum. 23, 22, 21, 19, 17, 15, 13, come on, feel it. 11, 10, last 9. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. From here, no weights for this next one. We're doing a quad lunge forward. So what we'll be doing is coming forward step, lift, lower, back to neutral. We've got 15 seconds. Those weights can go off to the side. If you want to keep using those weights, you're absolutely okay to do so. I just figured by now, those muscles are burning. I want us to keep going in 3, 2, 1. Forward step, lift, lower, and back. And back. Trying to take it a little bit quicker when we go body weight only. Think about that pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward, raise, lower, back. 30 seconds. If you need to, you can take that forward step a little bit wider to help with balance. All the while, pressing through that front heel. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 seconds. Can you get 2 more? Yeah, you can. Last one. Step it back, over to that other side. Then we have 2 more exercises for the shoulders. And then we have a quick stretch, okay? 20 seconds. Grab some water if you need it. We are very, very close. You know these go by quick. Just getting through the motions. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Forward, up, lower step back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Light on the heel. ,40 seconds. Both hips facing forward. 2, 3, and back. Forward, raise, lower, and step. 30 seconds to go. I want you to keep on going. I can motivate you as much as I want. You've got to put in the work. Forward, raise, lower, and back. 20 seconds. You want to feel that burn today. 13 seconds. I want 2 more. Last one. And bring it back. And that is it for quads. From here, you can either come to kneeling or you can stay in standing. I am actually going to kneel because my quads are burning that much right now. Woo. Take a breather. Our next exercise is one you're familiar with. Both of our light dumbbells in hand. Weights are out at a 30-degree angle. Press, lower, 3, 4. Going in 4. Going in 3. Oh yeah. 2, 1. Come on, Tiffany. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I didn't switch the size of my weights today. For the shoulder presses, typically I'd be going with 20, 25 pounds here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. But you will notice, as we get towards the end of our workout, I tend to lighten the load because your muscles have been taxed. They've been torn up, they've been working, they've been using energy. There's nothing wrong with dropping the load one day and going a little bit heavier another day. Really depends where the exercise is placed in the workout and how much you've done prior to it. Another 4, 3, 2, one more. Slowly lower, bring the weights in and lower them down. Final exercise, you guys. Arnold press. It's in towards the shoulders, out and up in 24 seconds. Wow, I am burning up today. This is like such a good thing, but wow, wow, wow. The quads, they light up so crazy fast, don't they? Especially during ab workouts. All right, going in 5 seconds, into those Arnold presses, in 2, in 1. Remember, what you tell yourself matters. You've got this last exercise. Press and lower. Out away, palms in. Slight bend in the elbows at the top. Core tight, booty squeeze. Press and lower. And lower. I was hyped today though. I was hyped going in, I'm gonna be hyped leaving. Press and lower. In 3. In 2, keep it going. In 1, you'll like me. Over to the left and down. To the right and down. Alternating at whatever pace you've got right now. Even if it's slow, and if it's half reps and down, that's okay. That's still adding tension to your muscles. Go with it. To the right and lower. To the left and lower. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, lower it on down, and I want you to come into a quadruped position, 30 seconds each side for this stretch. Stretching out the quads and the shoulders. So we're gonna go ahead and grab the toes with the same side hand. You're gonna pull that foot slightly towards your booty, so the heel towards the booty. Now open up the hip and turn to your side into a kneeling side plank. And allow your breathing to slow down. Bring it back down and open. Good, just hold here. Find that good point of tension. If you want to extend the leg, bring it back in, that's fine too. How do we feel after that? I feel like I have sweat quite a bit and it felt really good. And hold another 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Extend that leg out away from you. Now bring the top arm overhead and allow yourself to stretch, opening up the oblique as well. That should feel pretty good. All right, now straighten the bottom leg, the left leg over, so the leg we had in hover. Bring the opposite arm across the knee and twist. All right, we're gonna do the other side too, but just hold here for me, enjoy that. All right, now come back to center into your quadruped position. In other words, the hands directly below the shoulders. That same side hand grabs the same side foot. Gently find your balance and pull the heel towards the booty. It's a tricky one, but it feels good. Now if you want, you can lean forward a little bit. Feel that stretch in the quad. And now open that leg up, keeping your core nice and tight. You can bring it back a little bit, forward a little bit, extend and bend. Find what feels good. Everyone's a little different. We have different points of adhesion, AKA tension in our muscles. I've been super sciencey lately. I want to know like all the sciencey terms, which I've learned, but it is tricky to commit them to memory. Okay, hold here for 3, for 2. You can even pull down on the shoulder a little bit. And 1, just don't overdo it. Now extend that leg, draw that arm overhead, allow the obliques to stretch, the shoulders to stretch. For 3, for 2, feels so good. 1, now extend that bottom leg and bring the right leg over, and then extend the opposite arm over the knee and twist. To a point of tension that feels comfortable. It should be a pain-free range of motion. By now our heart rate should have come down a bit and we should be feeling pretty good. So this was week 2 of our November guide. I am sweating buckets. I hope you are too. Your fitness calendar is in the links below, so don't be afraid to grab that because that is going to give you 5 workouts a week, 18 workouts in total through the month, all of which are going to help you take all of that guessing work out of what you need to work out and when, what equipment to use. And to be quite honest with you, you don't need much. A pair of dumbbells will get you started and a set of my bands, okay? So let me know how you got along in the comments, and I will see you for our following workout next week. Incredible work today, everyone. Now, before you head out, I would love for you to write in the comments, what is a daily habit you might have that helps you get fired up and motivated for your workouts in the morning and helps you stay consistent with routine? I think this would be a really good thing to share with each other to see different tactics that we might use. I know for me personally, I like to get up, I like to get my chores done, I want all of that out of the way, and I know that I'm gonna have an endorphin rush and a mood boost from the workout itself, and once I jump in, I'm going to stay the course. Now smash that thumbs up button for me, it does help me reach new people, subscribe to the channel for a new workout every week, and turn those notifications on because next week I'll be bringing you a new strength and power dumbbells hit. You all have been really enjoying these, so I've been excited to design more of them. I can't wait to see you there and have an amazing day.